Yeah, Silver, stretch those legs. Gotta make sure your joints are all nice and warm before you go burn to death in the hottest place in the universe. It's only healthy after all. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Blind. In the last episode, we played through Kingdom Valley, and unfortunately the egg carrier carrying Eggman and Elise crashed. In Sonic's reality, this completely destroyed his entire world and his entire worldview because because Elise was on that ship, man, and that just broke Sonic's little hedgehog heart. But then, we as Silver diverged from Sonic's story finally, and headed to the future, where the world is still destroyed. And Silver apparently has a plan to put things back to normal without changing the past. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So if you're excited for all that, please make sure to leave a like on the video down below. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It always helps out. With that, let's start this level over, because we were sitting at like 35 minutes on that timer. Yeah, the time between episodes is about that long, if I'm goofing off a little, as I was between these two episodes. And, Silver was sitting there stretching his legs, so he should be all limbered up and ready to go now. We're gonna break a sweat, man. This is like the ultimate cardio workout. If you ain't sweating inside of a giant active volcano that's about to erupt at any second, technically is erupting, I guess, since there's, you know, lava everywhere, all over the place, waiting to singe our heels off, then you ain't working out hard enough, man, and that's a pretty good indicator. No pain, no gain, right? If you don't die while you're working out, then you aren't working out hard enough, man. Whoa, okay, can I? Yeah, I can make that. And, I've made it a habit of always tapping X instead of just holding down the X button when I'm trying to levitate with Silver, and I'm not sure that's entirely, like, 100% a good thing, because it does slow you down a little bit, or a lot of it, actually, if I'm to be completely honest with myself. But, I just feel safer doing that, you know? I'm just used to it at this point, and I loved his expression when I hit him. He's like, oh, jeez, oh, God, why'd you have to do that, man? That's not very nice. Here, have a giant lava rock. Oh, never mind. Have whatever that is. Do I have to kill you? I'm not really sure if I have to kill this guy. Well, I can't really run along the wall. I don't think I'm fast enough to do that, so I really don't know what's going on. I assume that the solution with Silver. Yeah, there we go. Get out of my way! Hey, man, you didn't even bump into anybody. Why you gotta be so rude about all of it? You could at least say please. Good manners, man, would make the world such a better place if you just respected everybody else, including all the fiery lizard creatures that want to destroy mankind, and that's their only purpose in life, is to murder everything that they ever see. You know, if we just treated them as equals, just like everybody else, the entire world would be a happier place. Which is true for everybody except weird dancing lizard people in the sky. Look at it. He looks like he's boogieing, man. He looks like he's having a great time. Anyway, let's kill him and spawn his brother right in front of his face, because that's totally a respectful thing to do, Silver. Man, you are just not... You're just a rude Ronald today, aren't you? Silver, get it together, bro. Come on. Let's please. Can I get this guy? Can I get this guy? Yeah, there we go. And is that all we have to do? Yay! It looks like rock candy on these doors, and this, not quite as much, because it isn't, like, as weirdly textured. These are actually really, like, smooth and shiny. It's making me kind of uncomfortable, because I'm thinking of, like, Pop Rocks, or those, whatever those rock candy... Why did I... I need to stop. Those rock candy sucker things, or whatever, they're all chunky, and I kind of hate those, because they're not very good, and also are difficult to eat and hurt my mouth, but... It doesn't, like, the rocks in that cave didn't look like those, and it's making me uncomfortable, because for some reason, if anything in my world is not sweet, or candy-like, or cute to look at, it's just not for me, man. Anyway, so I suppose the best course of action would be to try to float over there. Can I make it on a normal levitation? Yes, I can. So, yeah, a lot of the time, I do realize that I do it excessively, the whole tapping X thing, because... I don't know, man, it just feels better deep down in my bones, because there's a lot of jumps in this game that I feel like would be a lot... Okay, wait. What? I'm sorry? Oh my god, let's just go in circles forever, everybody. There's a lot of jumps in this game that I feel like would be very difficult, if not, like, really, really precise. without the whole tapping X to not lose height and to be able to go a little farther thing. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing me. If you prefer it the other way, that is A-okay by me. But I'll just do whatever feels right deep down inside. And you know what that is? I'm picking up this bat. Man, they look so glowy and neon when you actually pick them up. They're like rave bats, man. I would totally party with these bats. Anyway, ooh. I don't remember these things going this fast. Maybe because I was playing faster characters when I was actually here. But now that we are silver and that we run at the speed of slower than this lava is going, apparently, things are a little bit different. It's all perspective, man. That's all life is. If you're just a lizard guy who wants to get his groove on, and you come across a very violent hedgehog who's trying to destroy everything that you know and love, that's perspective. I don't know how it is, but it is, trust me. Because everything's perspective. Like I just said, weren't you listening? I'm going to die. Oh, what is going on? Alright. Can I make it over here? I thought all of these platforms were coming from up here, and so that they would go all the way down the lava river of death and doom, and I would be able to trust it, and, you know, have faith in the process and not get hurt along the way, but, you know, sometimes life just gives you... You can't always get what you want, man. Why am I being so, like... I'm just full of, like, life lessons in this episode. Alright, kids, make sure to floss your brush and teeth your tooth every morning, or else you'll get a lot of cavity. Oh god. At this point, I'm not even gonna attempt to question myself at this point. It's whatever. Anyway, yeah, man, I really do not like. I actively dislike this level with a passion. I am passionately not very fond of this level. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I kind of hate Flame Core, especially this silver version of it. Because every single time I play through Flame Core, it feels like I'm just doing the same section over and over and over and over and over. Because just a moment ago, we were at this exact segment with that little rock candy door over there, with all these worms and the lizard dudes jumping at us like, nah, I'm gonna come get ya. Except they never do because they're too dumb. They don't have enough room in their lizard heads for a lizard brain, apparently. And, I don't know, it's just so repetitive and so slow, and especially so with Silver, because the combat as Shadow and Sonic is like, it's really simple, right? You can reliably homing attack stuff, even though I'm not super fond of their controls either. You can reliably homing attack stuff and get things over fairly quickly. With Silver, though, it's like, oh god, you gotta wait for enemies to throw something at you, or run all the way across the map and get a box, or jump and press the square button, and everything's just so slow and so tedious, and man... if I don't get a rock candy sucker that I hate at the end of this level, I'm gonna be real mad. What insightful commentary, Silver. Oh, I guess that's done. Had to put a line here somewhere or else they'd not have anything to pay the voice actors for. Oh boy, is this just gonna open automatically? Oh no, there's a wormy dude in the way. Excuse me, wormy dude. Wow, what a well-hidden silver medal on the platform that you literally have to stand on in order to complete the level, dude. Hiding skills are out of this world, like, unbelievably. Well, I mean, aren't you trying to get to Iblis? Your way is the way to Iblis. If he got in your way, then you wouldn't have a way to be gotten in front of anymore. I know those words made all the sense in the world. You can thank me for speaking them later on. Gosh dang it. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh god, I thought I fell. Whoo! Had a little bit of a heart attack there. Let's, I don't think I can jump high enough to get up there, just from this platform. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have to go through the spring maze. I assume I could have cheesed that and lifted those things up and then jumped up while they were going up. But whatever. Is there another one coming up somewhere? Yes, right here. And please tell me I can jump high enough to get on this one. Yay, we can! Progress. The greatest feeling in the world. But not the most common one in Silver's storyline. I've got to be frank. So far, Silver's storyline, not really doing it for me, man, compared to the other hedgehogs of the forest, or woods, or whatever, wherever hedgehogs come from. I don't know. Are hedgehogs even real? Let's think about it for a second. How can hedgehogs be real? I can't finish that statement. It's too memorific for me to even handle. And This segment right here, I doubt I'll even get hit by a boulder thing. This segment right here is like kind of cool when you're playing as Sonic or Shadow, because you run up to it really fast and then you fly into the erupting volcano and it's like, oh, so much speed and extremeness and all that, and it kind of feels a little Sonic-y. But with Silver, it's like, I'll get there eventually. Are we there yet? Hold on, I gotta take a break. Halfway there. It's like, I don't know, man. They don't edit the levels very much between characters, and they probably really should, because Silver is vastly different from my boys Shadow and Sonic. But let's just take care of this wormy dude. Also, I really love how even the crates aren't, like, thematically different for every level. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, even if they didn't change the projectiles themselves. Even if it was still crates, it'd be kind of cool if the flame core crates were, like, made of obsidian or some rocky black lava stuff or something. Wait, what? How? Alrighty. Aren't I supposed to light these up? Or do I have to break them all? Or is the camera gonna just stare at this very interesting rock for all of eternity? Yeah, but like I was saying, it'd be kind of cool if the crates were, like, even a little bit thematically different. Like, the jungle ones were all rotten or something, and these ones were all black or scorched or something. But no, it's just the same modern-looking crates in every single level in the entire game. And it's kind of funny how out of place they are, actually. I kind of love it. How, like, these brand new crates that people were still using thousands of years ago or whatever in this timeline are just scattered across the entire world everywhere, always. I honestly, I'm just in love with it. I can't get over it, man. I just can't. Because everything's so destroyed, and then there's these brand new pristine crates, man. I would totally, like, store some food in one of these crates. They look totally trustworthy and totally useful, and totally not past their prime, unlike the rest of the entire planet all at once. So yeah, basically I'm saying this game is silly and I love it. So let's go ahead and hit this. No, come back, man. Now I gotta... Whoa, okay, let's not do that. Screen shaking was making me a little bit nervous there for a second. But is my goal here to break all these little purple ball things instead? Or is there just... Oh my god, there's just a thingy! Why would you even have the purple ball thing still if it could confuse you to do the thing when you're supposed to be doing the other thing, man? Don't you hate it when things aren't the way they're supposed to be, like the things that they are, but there's something else? The world these days, am I right? Is every room in this entire level, just... or not dictated, but like locked up by just these little psychic platform thingies? Not what would you even call this? Psychic, like, insignia things? Because I feel like that's the only way we've opened doors so far in this level, and usually it's like, kill a million enemies and then the door will open. And we've done that with a couple of boxes like this one in this level so far, but I don't think we've opened any doors that way. Which, you know, I am 100% A-okay with, because I'm getting a little tired of enemy gauntlets, to be frank. But let's fly over here, and oh, the sweet, sweet memories of playing this level as Knuckles. I wish we could go back to that time. What a simpler time it was, flying around and dropping like a rock everywhere. But now, instead, we fly around for a slightly longer time at an alright speed, and then drop like a rock immediately and have to walk very slowly everywhere else. And, you know, it's not the best time for everybody involved. Maybe for this purple dude over here it is? Because he gets to live a second longer? Is that like a big eyeball or soul thing on top of your head, my man? Yeah, there we go. Like, killing the purple dude didn't matter. Breaking all the purple ball things didn't matter. It's just pressing the psychic sign. Yeah, Silver, that was a plan from the beginning. But thank you for the advice anyway. Can I make it over here? Oh, I can, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I assume there's going to be another thing to press over here. What is the point of this level if this is how you do literally everything? Oh, there was a worm. There was a worm and I didn't see him, but... Whoa.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
Iblis? Bruh? Is this some weird, like, demonic pottery thing? He's like, just let me throw my clay ball in the kiln and then it'll be pretty. Ew, this is weird. This doesn't sit well with me, man. Ew, it's all gelatinous and gross and fiery and stinky.
It seems like the attack
Oh,
is
whoa.
regular intervals.
Okay, so there's apparently an attack that I have to avoid that comes in regular intervals according to Silver, and I have to stand behind... Oh god, no. I have to stand behind these, rock walls.
I'll have to get closer and use my
He's only used it once, right? So I have to get closer. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Is this Iblis? Oh god, ow. Hey, it's like a normal attack from literally any other enemy in the whole game. Should I wait for the next one? It seems like they're really, really slow, so I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I'm a brave little hedgehog. Oh, God. I'm the little hedgehog that could. The little hedgehog that I think is going to stand on top of this thing in a minute. And I don't know what kind of shoes you're wearing, Silver, but I can tell you right now that they are not suited to step on, you know, the surface of the sun itself. Alright, there's the attack. What? How did that still hit me? That was way past me. Did you guys see that? Alright, well, do I just fly over here, or what do I do? Okay, well, maybe that wasn't the best plan ever.
Now.
Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, God, and I'm all the way back here. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Gonna do it all again. And there goes the climacticness of the moment, man. I was right there. I was right on Iblis's heels. I was about to take out the demon that ruined the future, but... alas, I had to jump into the lava and take a dip real quick. Murder myself, unfortunately. You know, things happen. Didn't go exactly according to plan. I don't think the death of the Savior was part of the plan, but you know what? We can deal with it. We've got an infinite supply of silvers. Actually, we've only got 5, so I am a little bit worried, because I have no idea what to do here, but... maybe there... I bet you there was another psychic, like, symbol on the ground that I just didn't see. So he's gonna fire his thing off right about now, right? I assume? No? Okay, he's being real slow today. It's so weird, man. Okay, I understand that it's like a shockwave, but the only way you can see it is from underneath when it's way above you, and so that it kind of makes things a little bit awkward to avoid, right? Especially when it still hurts you, like, even though you're way, way under it. I know the camera angle is, like, specifically adapted to allow us to see it, but I don't want no beams of white light ruining my night, man. Is that such a... I was trying to continue the rhyme, but I don't have enough bars, guys. I'm sorry. Ah. Uh-oh. Ooh. Luckily, it don't matter at all, except now we have no rings. So I'm going to sit here patiently this time, and I will allow Iblis, or Iblis's giant flaming turd, or whatever the heck this is, to shoot out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And, oh, there's a spring over here. Alright, that was totally my fault, because the camera was totally turned that way when you walk up there, so I can't even complain. Let's go! What's happening? Oh.
Just as I expected.
We turned off the heater. Hooray! Less sweat for a while. Oh god, what? Am I supposed to still be playing? What's happening? Okay, there's a silver medal hidden in the fog. And the level continues? Whoa, okay, that definitely looked like the end of a level, but...
All I have to do is take him down.
okay, all we have to do is take him down, so... ooh, it is the end of the level. Oh my gosh, guys, this is the end of Silver's story right here. Ooh, it actually looks climactic. The environment in this room actually does look a little bit intimidating. Look at the fire. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was gonna say, look at the fire on the wall and, like, the glowy orange, like, devilish feeling to all of this. But that fire is going crazy in the background. It's like, whoa! Dude, you made it! Oh my god! Ah, congratulations! It's flipping out, dude. It's flipping out, and it's scaring me. So, this right here might be the last gold medal. A Soliana gold medal that we get before the end of Silver's story. So I am excited! Let's go! I don't want to overwrite the save data just yet. Yes, I'll cancel the save operation. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're still responsible people, not trying to lose any of this data. But it looks like this is the final boss of Silver's story.
Come on, Iblis. This time I'll finally stop you.
Why are you trash talking the demon, dude? He's like, oh! You're so small I could, stomp you. Dang, man. My trash talk game is impeccable. Alright, boys. We gotta get the Megazord for this one. This is out of Silver's hands. Whoa, 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 this is too much. First of all, the center of his torso totally looked like goop from Super Mario Sunshine, like the lava goop. It looked exactly like that, which is pretty awesome, because this is totally a generation ahead of consoles than that game was. But, oh, God. And, oh, that tornado's carrying a bunch of rocks instead of a car. Sonic memers. Anyway, so it looks like we're fighting giant... Oh my god. Suddenly our telekinetic powers, once Silver gets mad, are a million times stronger than they were before. Okay, so... Okay, that's what I'm doing. Oh man, look at his jaw hang open. He's like, ah? You want to play? Ah? When he's just like walking, it looks like he's kind of smiling. It's kind of cute. Iblis, you know what? If you needed like a prom date or something, we could go together, dude. That'd be fine. It'd be a-okay in my book. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, didn't we fought an Iblis that looked similar to this earlier in the game? Did we not? I feel like we did. And oh, I can't tell. Ooh, it's very hard to tell how vertical those things are because they're so big, man. But okay, need to predict the next wave and evade it. Is he sending out more? Yes, he is. Yes, now down, now up. And it looks like he just sends them out exactly where you are at the time that, he shoots them, so that shouldn't be too hard. Anyway, as I'm trying to say, God, that looks like Super Mario Sunshine Goop, doesn't it? Anyway, I gotta shut up. We fought a giant Iblis before, and I can't remember if it was exactly this form, and that's the thing I've been trying to say for 400 hours. What are we doing? Oh, we gotta fly on his head! Let's go! What's he even trying to do? He's like trying to spook us. He's like, nah, I'm gonna get you, aren't I, scary? Bah. Iblis, you're so adorable, dude. I don't want to hurt you. You're like a giant little kid. Now he's like, owie, my eye, it hurts. Mommy, the little hedgehog's being mean to me. Nah. Okay, so this boss fight seems, I was gonna say relatively, but more like ridiculously easy. Oh. What? Are we getting spirit bombed right now? Oh! Silver, my dude. Why did I even worry about that, man? Silver's like, oh no, it's a giant planet-sized boulder. Easy. 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 I got it, dude. Why did I ever doubt you, Silver? I'll never doubt you again, I'll tell you that much right now. Okay, so that one's down and this one's up. Yes, that is correct. And now Iblis is coming straight for us with... I love his lumbering walk, dude. It's so... God, you're just so adorable. You're supposed to be all intimidating and stuff, and I understand that, and I know that's, like, what you feel is part of your identity, and you do you, but you are always gonna be a cutie pie in my book, Iblis. Always and forever. Whew, sorry everybody, had a quick emergency to attend to, by which I mean I really had to blow my nose. It was crazy, dude, you wouldn't believe it. Anyway, what's he doing? Headbanging just a little? Slapping the rock like it's a drum, you know? I would probably do the same thing if I were that big. Look at him! He's totally just a giant baby playing around with us. Anyway, let's slap his forehead eye. What is the purpose of that? It doesn't even look forward, it looks straight up, so... That eye is staring at the sun all day. I doubt it can even see at this point. So, we should be able to take him out before he gets that close again, right? Because we are pretty dang close to killing him. If he throws us another one of those giant spirit bomb rocks, oh, it's over, Silver. For Iblis. Oh! It's a bad decision, dude. Watch. I'm gonna do it with one hand. Because I'm just that good at this game. Focus. You literally just hold R1 and that's it. There's no gimmick to it. There's nothing interesting. But there we go! bam! Right in the kisser, and we smacked the crap out of Iblis's forehead with that one. Luckily, he's wearing that big old rock helmet, but now he is down, and is that the final boss of Silver's story? Did he just sink into his own goop? That's disgusting, and I phrased that disgustingly, and I apologize, but I think we just defeated the final boss of Silver's story, which is awesome! Yes, there we go! He doesn't have some weird, like, second form or something. He doesn't get any stronger than that, so that does it for Silver the Hedgehog story. And we got a C rank, and it was painfully average, but you know what? All that matters is that we had fun, right? And we, you know, saved the entire future, and completely destroyed the demon that was wreaking havoc over the entire universe. But ooh, last episode is unlocked. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting so excited because we're so close to the end of this game. Let's not overwrite the save data. Hold on, Sonic 06. Calm down. But ooh, pretty.
Lend me your power. Eternal Sun, the living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family. Fall into slumber with my soul, Iblis. You cursed Flames of Disaster.
Wait, he's trapping himself? He's becoming the Iblis trigger.
No. I wanted to accept me as the vessel.
It's like, it stinks in here, no!
Blaze.
I'll take Iblis.
Blaze, no.
My soul is already alit with flames. I will be accepted.
Your mixtape might be fire, but your body doesn't have to be too. No!
Come on, make it quick. Use your chaos control to stop time.
Not Blaze.
Steal us into a different dimension.
She's the best one.
No. I can't do that to you.
Didn't we already go through this? We agreed to save the world at any price.
I can't. I wouldn't know what to do without
Silver, you're being a little wiener about this. Come on.
you. Me to save the world. You're my friend, right?
You're still so naive. But I've always liked that about you.
No. Please.
Good luck, Silver.
Whoa, hold up. That was pretty heavy, man. Silver's best and only friend just destroyed herself to save the future. Wait, well, hold on. How many survivors are there in that future? Because it wasn't just the two of them, right? Because if she did that, then he's going to be one lonely dude. I don't care how nice the weather is starting now, but dang. Well, Silver, good luck with all that. Maybe he'll just go back to the past and be like, you know what? The future's not so great anyway. That thing I worked my entire life to achieve. Whatever. Let's just hang out and eat chili dogs together. But all that was done with 2 Chaos Emeralds only, which is kind of weird, because that seemed like a pretty game-changing power. And mostly for that kind of stuff, you need all 7 Chaos Emeralds. But I assume that all 7 Chaos Emeralds are going to come into play in the last episode. The last story of Sonic 06. It's finally here, guys. Oh boy. And I can't even... I've been so jolly ever since I realized we were right at the end of Silver's story, and I'll tell you why, is because Silver's story... I like to do my little review things of everybody's stories in the credits. Silver's story, not exactly my favorite out of all of them, which you could probably tell from, you know, my constant... constant explanations of why I don't like his story as much as the other two in almost every episode. The reason for that is because it's just way more tedious to play through than Sonic and Shadows. And in Sonic and Shadows, you're going quick enough to where you can find some interesting glitches sometimes, and it's like, it keeps up the pace to the point where it's interesting. But with Silver, even if you are finding glitches once in a while, which is really interesting, and the ones that we found together were oh so fun, but it's just so slow. You move so slow, combat is so slow, and combat is very bland, very vanilla, and there's no mix-ups to it at all. So it just feels like a grind. Silver's entire story feels like a grind, because there's no real, like, interesting platforming. There's no, like, super inspired boss, or even vaguely inspired bosses. It's just throw crates at the bright spot, or throw crates at him, or throw crates at his foot, or something. Like, you're throwing crates. That's Silver's story in a nutshell. That's basically the best summary of Silver's story, the best synopsis that you're going to get. You throw crates and save the world. What if that were like a Marvel superhero that appeared in the next Avengers movie? Like, Crate Man! It throws crates at the fangs of evil. Saves justice for all the boxes of the world. Oh man. Silver's story was like kind of the most plot heavy though, which makes sense because his entire life revolves around like the Iblis Mephilis conundrum. I feel like Sonic's was actually the least plot heavy. It was the most Elise heavy, that's to be sure, because they're definitely going for a weird, like, weird romancy thing between them that just is not working, in my humble opinion. But, yeah, man, Silver Story, pretty ripe with that Iblis lore. Pretty ripe with all them crates and all them enemy gauntlets, and you know what? Just because we were here together, just because it was a Let's Play and I was able to crack so many dumb jokes, I had fun anyway. And I'd like to thank you all very much for watching Silver Story. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed maybe a little bit more than I did, who knows. And there is still some stuff that I want to try out with Silver, like the whole... Man, I'm scratching like every part of my face right now, it's ridiculous. But I do want to try the whole, like, infinite hovering with the crate thing. I do want to try maybe some stuff here and there. Possibly Sonic's story is the most glitch-filled and the most interesting to me as far as searching for glitches goes, so that'll probably be that. But, look at that. At the end there, I've got to say, the cinematics, or at least, like, the end cutscene, did feel pretty climactic, but... maybe not even climactic. It did feel... like, epic in a sense, because there's so much, like, magic and losing Blaze and all this stuff going on at once, and there's a demon being sealed, and it's like, whoa, that's cool, but it feels maybe a little bit out of the blue. Like, I don't know. And you know what really felt out of the blue was the egg carrier with Elise on board crashing in the last episode, because it's like, the whole time when you come back to the present, you're like, okay, we gotta stop Eggman's plans, and you don't even see him once, and there's no real build-up to him just crashing and everybody dying, but... Anyway. Looks like Blaze is dead, man. Blaze is gone. Unless they remedy that somehow with some other weird time travel-y, timey-wimey stuff, but... Who knows? Blaze was my favorite. She had the best gameplay. I loved her so much. But it looks like that is the end of Silver's story. In the next episode, we will be taking on the last story. The final levels. The final stretch of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. And it's been such a wild ride. It's been such a crazy ride so far. So, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I really have enjoyed things so far, and I am looking forward to the finale next time. It's gonna be great, guys. I absolutely know it. I know from the bottom of my heart this game would never ever disappoint me even once. Not even once. But yeah, I really do appreciate you guys all watching. I hope you enjoyed. And next time is gonna be the finale, so look out for that. I hope you all join me as we wrap up Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Thank you all very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys then.